Hi guys, so I have another FedEx box of layouts to show you. These ones are from May to June of 2012. So these are all the layouts I've done for now. I still have more pages to go back, more photos to scrap and do. But I've taken all my pages out of the albums they were in, and I'm just storing them in boxes for now until I figure out what I want to do with them. So this is all about my turquoise typewriter, and it looks like that fell off. I think it was something like about there. Turquoise typewriter that my mom gave me for Mother's Day that year, and I did all sorts of misting and stamping and layering of paper and washi tape and ink splatters and confetti and all sorts of kind of free form kind of stuff on this page. This is one of Addie Blue. Just took these pictures, there's a whole series of them, on her 8th birthday, and I made a sunburst pattern, masked it off with just some scrap paper and used a neon ink pad, and then I filled in alternating sections with some like confetti stuff. So this page is all about Addie Blue, when she was 8, all the things she loves doing, and I used all sorts of different book pages, and I tucked in little bits of confetti and little enamel dots and stuff behind some of the layers, so it has this kind of peekaboo effect as you're looking at it. There's some little candy dots and sequins and stuff tucked in there, so it's just one of those pages that, like, as you look at it, you sort of see different things on it. Here is Addie Blue again. She made stuffed tomatoes for dinner one day, and she was wearing her school spirit shirt, which is bright yellow, which is not normally a color I scrap with. So I remember having a hard time figuring out how I could use that without making like a bright yellow layout. So in the end, I really love the way the neon yellow touches and the newsprint and the craft and black all work together, and I called it Tomatovore because she really loves to eat tomatoes. Another one of Addie Blue on her 8th birthday, 8 and so great. I made a whole bunch of bows out of crepe paper and fixed them with different brads and things in the center, and there's all sorts of splattering and layering and washi tape on this one too. Obviously what I was into during this period. Another one of Addie Blue. Addie Blue's birthday is in May, so obviously I must scrap a lot of photos of her at this time. I really love this page. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is actually a picture that my sister took, and I don't know what she was looking at, but I just like the way there's all this light and it just shines, because Addie Blue is very talented, and she has a charming, lovely, amazing way of making beautiful little things. And I just thought that even though that photo has nothing to do with making beautiful little things, I just like the way there's that, like, that shine, that brightness effect in there. And this layout too has all sorts of layers and tape and buttons, and there's a little, let's see if you can see it, a little pile of confetti here at the bottom, and just a piece of vellum, piece of 6x6 vellum up there that I really like. I love vellum. Another one of Addie Blue. She fell asleep reading. She stays up really, really late at night. We had to kind of curb that a little bit, but so I called it The Night Reader Sleeps with Words. Yeah, I don't know. It's a page I like too. Another one of Addie Blue. This is the story of a girl and a black hole. Because Addie Blue she really loves art, and she wants to do art designy stuff when she grows up, but she also really likes science, and she is really talented at looking at things and making observations and asking questions. So she thought maybe when she's older she'd study black holes for like about 6 months and then go back to designing art. So I just liked that, I don't know, the juxtaposition sort of the innocence of a child thinking you could just go study black holes for 6 months, but also how sort of grown up she is to want to be able to do that. So I really like that combination. Yes, Evie Gray's talking too. Yeah. Here is Ruby Sky, baby Ruby Sky eating a berry, a strawberry. She really loves them, so it's kind of nice to document one of those loves. And here is Ruby Sky on the day that she took her first step and called it She Did It. And I painted the journaling on the background with some watered down ink and a watercolor brush, and I cut this fringe out of gold paper. I kind of wanted it to have a kind of like party celebration kind of feel. And obviously because I was with her, I didn't really get a photo of her actually taking her first step, so instead I took a photo of her fat little foot on the floor right afterwards, and then this is her actually holding onto me and looking up at me. So I just used a whole bunch of photos of that to kind of reinforce it and just add a little something there. Alright, so thanks for looking at my layouts with me. Bye!